so it's Brooklyn with it. Pass to Irving. Irving with the steal. Now Love. Back to Doncic. And it's Love penetrating. It's Durant on the wing. Connects from three-point range. Durant's got 5 points so far.
One of the purest shooters we've ever seen. Durant doesn't need time to get set up.
And the slam dunk by Irving. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change, it's 6 already.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, here is Irving. Still scoreless. Outside for Durant. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Pass to Robinson. 4 seconds left. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
Here's Doncic. He has yet to score. Fires for three. Michael Jordan grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Davis with the jam.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Using his size, Giannis.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
And here's George for three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Love deciding where to go with it. Back to Doncic. 4 on the clock. Shoots it.
I love the way George can move his feet and challenge the shot without fouling.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And stolen by Love. And now the fast break, Ginobili with the ball.
Good hands by Kevin Love. Then he quickly gets the ball up the court.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so George will bring it up for Brooklyn. Here's McGrady. A shot's good on the assist by George. McGrady's got the lead up to 5 now for Brooklyn.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
James gets inside and finishes.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Outside Irving. He nails it, and we're tied up.
That's a great look from KD. Knew exactly what the defense was doing and delivered the pass right on time.
Fires from deep. A shot by McGrady, no good. Love outside. James with a powerful jam.
Great job scanning the floor by Kevin Love, using his vision to find the open man.
Inside. Nowitzki with the steal. And Dr. J slams it in.
Assist goes to
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here is Yao. 9 points in the game so far. Chalk up 2 there. Here's LeBron. The lead is 2. Outside Irving. Takes it inside. Connects on the 17-footer. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Here's Yao. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. 13 points for Yao. Irving looking for an opening. It's stolen by McGrady. Fires from 18. Now can't get it to go. Down low. Love. And Love throws it down.
Look at him rising above the defense. Kevin Love with the statement finish.
Pass to Davis. And here is Mullen. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant. For Brooklyn, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of the game. For 3, Durant. Rebound, Brooklyn. Launches a three. Pass to Shaq. Shoots from the corner. No good on the last second attempt there.
If you want to be considered the best center in the game, show me on the defensive end. Shaq has the tools to truly be dominant on that side.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Philadelphia 76ers, they're up by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Back to LeBron. Oh, good with the triple. Brooklyn trailing. Yao for the lead. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And this is why Yao Ming is an all-star caliber talent, because of that ability to just dominate offensively.
Now here's Nowitzki. 8 points for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, KD. Deflected by KD.
The wingspan of KD makes it so easy for him to get to shots like that. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The three from KD. Rebound by Yao. Brooklyn leading by 3. KD with it. He's picked up by KD. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Yao. Count it, and the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
Guys, it's just so difficult to stop Yao. His size and strength let him go right through that contact.
And here is LeBron. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Good on the triple. Irving's got 10 points.
The pass from LeBron moves the ball so well.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Brooklyn foul. Julius Irving. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for Brooklyn.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And it's Nowitzki missing.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Spins. Irving scores off the spin. He's got 9.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
It's Nowitzki on the wing. He's got 8. In the corner, Irving with it. Nowitzki with the steal. Outside, KD. Ball's knocked loose. Irving with the steal. From past the arc. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. And it's an 8-point Brooklyn lead.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Durant, and KD throws it down.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has an incredible gift.
And Dr. J slams it in.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Wallace with it. Rebound, Julius Irving. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run here. And stolen by Wembanyama. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And Doncic throws it down.
And it was Wembanyama who got it rolling after definitely getting a hold of the ball there.
Back to George. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And it's George finishing it off.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Roy with the bucket.
Good to see Roy knocking it down from long range, wanting to be a bigger threat.
And it's George finishing it off.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Doncic. Back to Roy. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Doncic.
Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
And here's George for 3. And so it's Brooklyn, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Here's Jordan. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Up again, and staying with the play, Nowitzki.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Davis with the bucket.
Zero hesitation from AD. Trusted his jumper.
Now here's Love. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Fires the three. Robinson pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Tries the spin move. And the shot goes in. Irving's got the lead up to 12 now for Brooklyn.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now Irving. Following the three-point attempt by Kevin Love. George with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. And then George with the jam.
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Doncic. Nowitzki right side. To halt the run. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
Here's Jordan. And he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Brooklyn foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Screen by O'Neal. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Three-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
Beautiful timing on the part of LeBron. Powerful move off the pick and roll.
And the rejection by James. And George, here we go.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Stolen by Durant. One-on-one here. And the jam by Durant.
The NBA's most valuable player in 2014 is reminding us he can do it all. Kevin Durant is special.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's KD. Now Yao. And finished off by Yao.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Now McGrady after the missed three from KD. Bucket is good.
You'll take that shot every time. KD in rhythm, perfect timing on the catch and shoot.
Brooklyn leading by 20. Here's McGrady. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
O'Neal outside. And here is McGrady. Yao trying to get open. A shot by McGrady, no good.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Pass to LeBron. Will it go? Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Third team foul.
You know, at this point, I think we can call LeBron James timeless. The
LeBron
seasons
James.
change, but his game stays strong. He's a rare talent.
First free throw is good. And he sinks the second. And he makes all three. And so Lillard will bring it up for Brooklyn. Ball. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
So much drive in this game. Ball wants to beat you and make you feel it.
Wembanyama outside. Going inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
Lillard attacking. And then Lillard slams it in.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.